It's I just find it so interesting. It's where we're at today. It's it's looking forward.
Hi, this is John Weller from FloorForce. I'm here today with Steve Cosentino from South Florida. Steve is the Vice President of Capital Carpet and Tile. They are a really successful retailer that I've been doing business with at FloorForce now for over 7 years. One of our best customers. Love having Steve and the team here. Welcome, Steve. Welcome to Sarasota.
Thanks,
Welcome
John.
to FloorForce.
Good to be here. Thank you.
So, Steve, our relationship between Capital Carpet and Tile and FloorForce has continued to evolve, and you guys are really amazing. You personally just crush it. When I show you something, and you start using it, whether it's RLM, the CRM system, which is a great story in itself. You actually brought that to me and said, "Hey, we've gone on a CRM system, and it has changed our business, and you need to integrate with us." So I got to thank you for that because that was a killer addition to the suite of products that we've integrated with. You've also taken the Buzz Local Review System and you've actually just crushed it with that. And you actually have a leaderboard at your company that you hold people accountable for on who gets the most reviews. So that's really awesome. You've taken AdWords with us. I think you've been doing AdWords now for over 5 years with FloorForce.
Yeah.
And your budget continues to go up. We continue to drive down the cost of leads. So really appreciate it. And again, so when you're thinking about digital marketing, what drives you? Like you get up in the morning, are you thinking about the next best thing, or what drives you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. It's I just find it so interesting. It's where we're at today. It's looking forward. We had done a website in house. Our IT guy built one when the internet began, and then this company took over and said, "Okay, I'll build you a professional website." To me, it seemed aged as soon as it was launched. I was never very happy with it, but it was just a website at that time. There was no product catalog. There was no coupons. It was just a directory of sorts. Here's your address, here's your phone number, calls. It became increasingly more important to advertise that website through Google or Bing or whatever. Lou was spending money, and I would be a part of the conversations with this company about the analytics and what's happening and how's this working, and it was just interesting to me. This particular company to me, it wasn't clear as to what these analytics were telling us. It wasn't being explained to me properly. It was like a lot of spin talk and a lot of jibber jabberish, and as we would go on, it was like there was a lot of hidden information, and I would go to Lou and say, there's better things out there. I know there is. We shouldn't be here. I know there's something better out there. This went on for a couple of years, and finally, we've known each other forever, whatever it's been.
Oh yeah,
close to 30 years, and somehow once you started with FloorForce, we hooked up, and I knew that was the way that we needed to go. A web design company built for the flooring industry. That's what you do.
absolutely.
So I finally convinced Lou, and we made the switch. And along with that, we made the switch to got away from Reach Local, and we gave FloorForce our pay-per-click business. And there was an immediate increase in hits and business and phone calls, and from there we branched into the coupon leads, which has been extremely successful. One thing I want to say is how what I like about FloorForce is that we're like on the same page, because you were born in this industry, in the flooring industry. When I have a thought or I know something new is coming down the road, and we speak, it's like, hey, I'm on that. That's in the works. That's being planned now. It's funny you say that because that's coming out soon. And every single time, that's what has happened. Be with leads, coupon leads on our website. Yeah, we've seen that. We know that's where it's going, and we have this whole system built in. And working with FloorForce, that one thing, the launch of the offering a coupon on our site, or the specific landing pages, and how we've been able to work with different vendors on that program and how successful FloorForce has made that for us. It's because of the automation and the design and the circle it goes through, to the customer finding the site, submitting the coupon, how it feeds back to us, how now, it goes into RLM and the leads are worked properly. It's fantastic. To the reviews. When we spoke about that, I'm like, hey man, this is coming down the road. If we don't work this hard, we're just gonna have a few negative reviews. Maybe we didn't earn it,
Right.
but people are putting them on there because that's what they do. So we need to work this out quick where, we're getting 10-to-1 positive reviews over negative reviews. And we were like, yep, it's coming. We're working on it. And there it goes, So that's what I like about the partnership with FloorForce.
Well, and Steve, you in particular are a great asset to our company. You're a customer, but you're also a great asset to our company. You're always pushing us, and when we do introduce something, you immediately jump in there and you start crushing it. So I'm looking forward to the things that we have coming down the pike.
It's jumping on things that are needed, they're coming down the road. So I'm here today, and we've spoken about it before, is I've had a difficult time finding a company that I feel comfortable with doing Facebook advertising. We're doing pay-per-click, we're doing the coupon leads, which has been extremely successful for us. But I know we need to be on Facebook in a big way. And I've experimented with it, and I've taken some small budget, and I've placed my own ads, and I've grabbed pictures, and I've run the ads, but I know it's not where it needs to be. I know I'm not the expert in that field. So as we discussed, I came to you. I said, hey, you're the expert in our web business. You're the expert in flooring and advertising. You need to do this for me. And you were like, Steve, we don't do that. I'm like, you need to do this for us. You need to be the company that will make it successful for me. So when you called and said, hey, I'm ready. We're going to do it. I said, I'm coming over. Pick a date. I'm coming over. I'm making the drive, and you're going to show me what you got. So that's one of the reasons I'm here today.
Yeah, you definitely pushed us. We actually brought a Facebook engineer in-house, spent 6 months working on a strategy specifically for the floor covering business. We've assembled a massive database. We've built out some amazing audiences leveraging data that we have at FloorForce. So I'm extremely excited about what we're going to show you today with Facebook. And wait till you see how we're going to utilize augmented reality with Facebook advertising with this program. Well, Steve, I really appreciate you as a customer. Really appreciate you coming over here, spending time with us, and looking forward to getting busy and getting some stuff done today.
Same.
All right, thanks.
Great. Thanks, John.
Yep.